Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my toy review. Here's your boy Lensboy Toys, and today we're going to be reviewing the Infinity Saga Iron Man by Blokees. It's the Champion Class type, the Champion Class model, and this is the EX version. I think there's another version called the LX, but the EX I think is the one with the most complete accessories. And just for your information, what I'm reviewing right now is the Chinese version. So you can see the Chinese character up here instead of the Blokees brand. Yeah, so we're going to be reviewing this today. Let's get to the video. Okay, so here's the Infinity Saga Iron Man Champion Class. The box art, as always, I don't have to say anything about Blokees' box art. It's always good looking. I mean, the box art, the colors, the 3D render and everything is just, it's perfect. So yeah, here's the Infinity Saga Iron Man. And if you take a look at the front part of the box, this one's the Chinese version. As you can see over here, Champion Class Mark 85 EX version. It tells you right here. And if you take a look at the side, here's how it looks like from the side. Yeah, here's how it looks like from the other side. And here's how the box looks like. Oh, sorry, from the back. It shows you how the model kit would look like after you assemble it right here, and shows you the pieces. Okay, so it's standard in every classic class model. It shows the runners as well here. There's quite a lot, and as you know, I'm not really fond of building model kits, so this might take me a while. Yeah, so the EX version has more accessories. You can see the clear shield over here, the weaponry that you put on the back of Iron Man, the blade, and also the gun that you can replace the hand with, and the figure itself, and it also comes with a flight stand as well. So yeah, that's enough about the box. Let's open this thing up and take a look at the runners real quick. Okay, so here's the box without the plastic wrapping. Let's open it up and then take a look at the runners it has within the box. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, 6 and still going. 7. Oh, there's quite a lot. And the instructions. This is like, for me, this is like the Bible, because I can't do anything without this. I'm not very good at building model kits, and yeah, it has everything here, so that's why I said it's the Bible. And if I take a look at the runners real quick here, I think the painting's quite good, and yeah, I'll just review the figure and the paintings and everything when I have assembled the figure. Right now I'm gonna build the figure off cam because it's going to take me more than an hour probably. And then once I'm done, I'll show you how it looks like. So here is the Champion Class Iron Man by Blokees. And first impression, after I've finished building it, I'm amazed. You wanna know why? Just look at it. Just look at it. Look at the finish of it. The gold, the red, and the silver, it pops out just like that. I mean, just by looking at it, it may look like a very expensive Iron Man, but in real life, this is just like 15 to 20 bucks. This is amazing. Just take a look at the finish. Ooh, look at that shine. The color is just amazing. You know what this reminds me of? The ZD toys, the Iron Man ZD toys, but the only difference is this is just like 3 times better because of the articulation and everything. Yeah, so let me just get my ZD toys just so you have an idea. Hold on, you guys ready? So here's the ZD toys Iron Man. Geez, they pretty much look the same. The finish, everything, the way it feels on the hand, it's not a heavy figure. This feels really light. Also is the ZD toys. feels really light on the hand, and it's like it's made by the same company, but it's not. I don't know. But yeah, it feels the same. It looks the same. Looks like a Hot Toys. This one, the only difference is this one cost over 30 bucks if I'm not mistaken, or probably 25 bucks. This one only cost around 15 to $20. So in one sentence, I would say this is like a mini Hot Toys that works. Yeah, the finish is wonderful. It comes with a lot of accessories, as you can see on the right part here. Lots of accessories. The thing is, I'm not really into accessories, so these are nice to have, but I'm not planning on switching it because I don't want to break the figure, and I think mine already looks, or this already looks nice like this. So yeah, the finish is wonderful. Again, it's a mini Hot Toys. One thing about the paint though, it may look perfect like in a glance, but if you take a closer look, there's lots of like imperfections with the paintings, especially the part where you take it off from the runner. It's not the best. You can see the marks over there, and in a couple of spots like at the back of the leg as well. Well, I might not be able to show you on the camera, but yeah, you'll know when you get yours. So it's not perfect, the painting, but if you take a look at it like real quick, this is perfect. It comes with a lot of accessories, like this open palm. Okay, the one I'm using at the moment is the fisted hands, both left and right. Now, as you can see, this one has like this little shield here on the knuckles, whereas this one doesn't. Well, this is the thing. One of the minus that I would say is, you know, this little, whoopsie, this little knuckle shield here, or I don't know what it's called, but yeah, let's just call it knuckle shield. It only comes with one knuckle shield, so if you swap the hands, the palm, the thing is, this piece over here, the knuckle shield here, if you want to use the other hands, you're supposed to take it off and put it on the other hand, and then put it on the figure, which is, for me, it's not simple. And I'm even having troubles like taking this off from the knuckle, because it's really it's a tight joint. It pegs really tight, and it's really hard to take it off. I'm afraid that I might break it, so that's why I didn't use it on my on his right knuckle here, because I couldn't get this little palm shield off from the open palm hands. It's better for him to look like this rather than to like force it and break it. And one more thing, I'm not going to demonstrate it to you, but when I take this little piece off, when I take the hand off, you know the peg that connects the forearm to the arm right here, to the hands right here, it actually comes off with it, whereas it's supposed to be staying here. But when I take it off, that little black peg here that connects it to the forearm, it pops out as well. So yeah, so I had to use my teeth to take it off. And yeah, just those minor imperfections, but that's the reason why I'm not going to be taking it off and putting it on. Okay, I'm just going to leave it as is. Like for example, like this weapon here for the left hand or the right hand, if I want to use this piece, I got to take this arm off and then replace it with this, which is, for me, it's a bit of a pain. I mean, this is a cool looking accessory, but it's not really convenient having to like open it up, because it's really tight. I don't want to risk breaking it and then probably breaking my nails on the process. Yeah, I don't have any plans like switching anything. And then you also get this, I don't know what this is. You can actually take this piece off right here, the little gold Y there, and then just stick it in there. I haven't tried it before, but again, I don't plan to. And then you also get a couple of like accessories like these ones. These are for the feet. It comes with 2 of them, so you can just peg it right in there, and then put it on the flight stand and then pose them as you want. Again, I'm not an accessory guy, so I'm not going to be using that. And also, it also comes with additional hands like this open palm. It has a little peg here, so the reason why is so you can put the fire effect here, the blast effect. You can just pop it in and then, yeah, as if he's shooting. And it also comes with a shield. Again, you got to take off the arm and switch it with this, so he's going to be holding the shield just like that. And another one which I think is pretty cool is this piece, this little blade. The blade and the hand here is actually one piece. Okay, so I would say that this is an additional hand as well for Iron Man, but this is only for the right hand. Okay, so you can take this hand off and then just peg this in, so as if he's holding this blade. Yeah, and that's all the accessory you get. And then you also get the flight stand, which is pretty neat, pretty strong as well. Good build. So that's about it about Iron Man. Now let's talk about the articulation. So I've only been playing with it for a couple of minutes, and I still don't really know how this shoulder really works, but the mechanic is really good. You can like adjust it so that you can like raise the arm up to that high. Okay, so the shoulder piece here actually does not hinder the articulation because you can still move it around. Let's just move it up like that, and then Iron Man can do a little near T-pose, I would say. Not the perfect 90 degrees, but yeah, it kind of works as well. So you can put it back right here, and then hold on, I still have to work this out. You can push it upwards, and then bring the shoulder piece down, just like that. Okay, same thing for the other hand. You can push it up, and then push the shoulder piece down, which is neat, really nice. And then double jointed elbow right here for both hands. Amazing, a double jointed elbow for Iron Man. So it looks like he's ready for a fist fight right here. Okay, and also you get a bicep swivel as well. Bicep swivel right here. And the knuckles move really, really well. Okay, and then for the upper torso, you get two ball joints. So you get a ball joint here on the stomach. So basically you can like wiggle it. Okay, and if you push it to the front, it goes to the front that much. If you push it to the back, it goes to the back that much. But if you also use the ball joint on the lower torso, you get more range of motion. So for example, if I use both, you'd be able to get him that far. Okay, and then going back, you'd be able to pose him like that. So it moves very, very freely. Great job, Blokees. Okay, and then going down for the to the lower torso, you have a double jointed knee. Okay, for both feet, and also you get a toe joint right here. Really nice. Okay, and then it goes up that much, the ankle rocker. And one cool mechanic here is you can actually lift up the flap on the back of the leg right there. That way you get better range of motion going to the back like that. Okay, and once you're done, you can return it and put the flap back in. Okay, works for both left and right. Lift up the flap so you can get more range of motion to the back, right? Just like that. Okay, then for the ankle rocker, it goes outwards by that much. It goes inwards by that much, right? And one other thing for the leg is you get a drop down hip. Booyah, okay? For both legs. Why? So you can pose them a lot better. You won't look nice if you pose them like this, but this enables Iron Man to kick to the front that much. Okay, so both legs, if I were to make use of the drop down hip, he'll be able to sit properly, just like that. Okay, and he also kicks back by that much. You can nearly do the cheerleader split. Yeah, so once you're done, don't forget to push it back up so it doesn't look awkward. So that's Iron Man, Champion Class Iron Man by Blokees. Now that we're done with the articulation, let's get to the figure comparison. Okay, so I'm going to be comparing the Iron Man to a couple of like figure lines, because one of the drawbacks that I found after building this figure is I don't know what scale this figure is in. It doesn't fit with SHF, it doesn't fit with Marvel Legends, definitely, and I don't know what the scale is. So for example, if I were to put him side by side with a 1/18 scale, this is one of my G.I. Joes. Well, definitely it's not a 1/18. Tell me if I'm wrong, but this is just my opinion. And if you compare it with the SHF figure, this is the Iron Spider by SHF. Well, if you take a look at the height, it's the same height, which means it doesn't scale well. Because if Spidey is this tall, Iron Man is supposed to be like up here, right? So definitely not a 1/12 figure. And this is the Marvel Legends Iron Man, which is 1/12 in scale as well. So definitely this is not 1/12. So basically, I don't know what scale this Blokees Champion Class is, even though it's a good looking figure, but I'm gonna have a hard time taking pictures of this figure if I were to like take a picture of him with other brand lines. And yeah, so I don't know, you tell me in the comment section what scale is the Blokees Champion Class. Okay, now here is Iron Man with the Classic Class Badassatron from Transformers 1. And here is Iron Man with Bucky from the Infinity Saga Galaxy version. Okay, well, I'm just curious. Is this the same scale? If Bucky was this tall, shouldn't... I don't know. No. I think... well, it still doesn't scale well. Still doesn't scale well. This Iron Man is too big for the Infinity Saga Galaxy version. Well, yeah, that's a little comparison with other figures. Okay, so now that we're done doing the articulation, let's take a photo of Iron Man. And this time I'm gonna be taking photos of him outside, and I think I'm gonna be using firecrackers. Let's see. All right? Alright, so that was the photo shoot. What do you guys think? Just give me some comments on the comment section below what you think about the picture, about the photo. And thank God there's no like fire marks or anything on my figure. Yeah. Well, anyway, this is the end of the video. Just a quick conclusion. I think this is a wonderful figure by Blokees. I can't wait for Thor and also for Captain America. I just hope that for the global version, because what I got here is the Chinese version, I hope they fix a lot of things like the mispaint. I wouldn't say mispaint, like there are parts that are not painted well, especially on the part where you take it off from the runner. It's not perfect. It may look perfect from like afar, but if you take a look at really close, it's not. But again, yeah, I hope they fix that. And also for the like the joints, like just like what I said before, the connector here, if you take it off, it pops out with the arm rather than staying on the forearm. So it's that sucks, but I hope they fix it on the global version. So that's about it. If you think that this video is useful for you, if you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more toy photography tutorials or probably toy reviews from me in the future, subscribe to my channel. All right, so until then, God bless. I'll see you guys. Bye.